Dirty Dabbers will be our last competitor. We're going to be starting with the Globetrotters. Our first impression is they are leading 2-0. So, we have the participants of the Globetrotters. Deshane, I believe it's on you, so bring yourself and whatever assistance and tools you need for the execution of your freestyle dab. Again, we'll be measuring in part on crowd participation. Stellar snap. Cannabis clap. A white widow, yeah. Whoop. There we go. Rebel yell. Because I really like that. Really like this. It's so cool with the kids, right? When I was in college, I gave a ride to Ralph Nader to come speak at my college, because that's the thing you do in like your college's Prius. And Ralph Nader, no, when he got off, no, it's a good story. Don't give me the mean face. Right when he got off the plane, he fell asleep. So Ralph Nader's in the back of the Prius, like sleeping. He wakes up for about 35 seconds. This is in 2002, and he goes, Eddie Vedder's still relevant with the kids, right? And though we like kind of assured him that he was, he nodded right back out. It's an interesting Ralph Nader story. That dude's busy ensuring your safety. All kinds of consumer products. Dude is responsible for safety belts being in your car. Just say whatever you want about him. 2000. That dude brought safety belts to your car. You guys formulated your plan? Okay, formulated your plan. You'll notice the Globetrotters are up here formulated our plan. Easily the most spirited team, I have to say, with the matching shirts. Now that you guys don't bring your own special flair to this, with your like Salvador Dali, Hunter S. Thompson shenanigans on their Willy Wonka face. You do that yourself? Am I tripping out at your expense here? Nice. Good for you. Awesome. Shout out to the company you work for. Oh yeah, hey, bring your sweets to the restarting of Tuesday treats for Valentine's. I even did this mean clean team kind of rhyme scheme here. Really exciting. So Tuesday, February 14th, you have a sweetheart or you want to pretend. What I do to pretend I have a boyfriend or girlfriend is I call the rental car company Enterprise and ask them to pick me up, and then like I just like evaporate quickly from my friends. Like, oh, my ride's here. My girl, yeah, my boyfriend, that's my boyfriend. See ya. My friends are like, you're not gay. But I signed up like I was, like I'm a Muslim in the future because I'm a white guy. In America, saying he doesn't like Donald Trump, which you may or may not agree with, but I don't particularly care about your opinion. You guys ready? I'm trying here. 7:10. They are ready for the dab to be implemented into their situation. They're dialing in to a toasty, pun intended, as we are so happy to have Mr. Alex Toast here from Beehive Extracts. Yeah, the dabs. Right. I got him covered with this. Don't worry. I'm letting you know. 1/2 gram. Pre-98 Bubba crossed with some OG memory loss. That is going to get people rip-tacular. You see Dildo Daggins over here. Dildo Daggins over here is stretching out for a particular stunt. Dialed it up to 7:13. Ooh, almost 7:11. Not 7. You're not going for 7:10 for the joke. It's jumping. Maybe we put it down just a few, get you going. Dildo Daggins, aka the Dildozer. Why don't you hit me with what you're doing here?
I'm gonna do an upside down dab.
An upside down dab. Have you performed an upside down dab before?
Yes.
This is the first time freestyle event for our man Dildo Daggins, the Dildozer. Jordan is the mom. The name his mom chose to give him, but his friends call him Dildozer. That's a really nice deal. So for those of you watching, I will be out of your way. The upside down dab. Give it up for your team, Glosshoppers. As you are impressed, so shall be the judges. Shane, obviously the smallest of the bunch, is doing the work. This is, how would I describe it? This is like being at the end of the game. A rather large opportunity to tie said game. Our man's gonna give it a shot. Looks like a bit of a lawnmower situation here. Has DeShane ever performed this? He does. He has the 69 thing written on his back. It's not like they didn't know they were doing this. These guys are. Dude, the potential for y'all to be cam girls is high. I'm saying, 5 or 6 of you get together, you unionize, and you just crank it up. You be like, I'm willing to puke on camera for doing the dabs. So he's upside down currently. Did you guys do this in, like, you guys grew up together, so in grade school you were doing the lawnmower game with him, and you like just tread along, and now we're just at a different level? Look at that guy's forearms! You look like you strangle wrought iron for fun! What kind of crap's going on here? Kind of ripped. Ladies, for those of you who like the skinny cast, DeShane is single. That might not be true, I apologize in advance. Yeah, that's great for her. Hooray, I don't fight, so anybody looking to get me? So all was clear. Strong, I'm acknowledging the strength of Jordan here. This is quite a hefty maneuver. Currently suspended. Dude is definitely doing a number on his back. I would recommend he bends his knees a little bit. We are clear. Are you clear? Judge, you're calling it?
He's still sitting there.
Judge calls it. He's good. You're good. Clear. Clear. You have achieved the level you're at. Now we're lowering down. The palm tree that also looks like a pot plant with way too many leaves, 69. Impressive round for the glove stoppers. Give it up for Dildozer and the man, Shane. Last but not least, the glove stopper.
You didn't break anything!
Nothing broken. Paddle. What you know about it? The tribe. This is kind of like Talladega Nights and weed smoking, right? I mean, none of you is real fun. I'm not even like Al Borland funny. No one, get out of here. We all remember Home Improvement. We grew up on that shit. It was like crack. It was like the option you had for Tuesday night. I also grew up on crack is the part of that job you were listening to. Steve Harvey, you mean? Just fuck Steve Harvey. Dana Carvey? That Dana Carvey show was sick. Dude. The church lady. She was funny. The Taco Bell. We can have an argument about this. You want to write about it, Phil? Tom Hardy? Tom Carvey. You knew him? What? He wouldn't tell jokes? Maybe that's not what he did. Dude, what did your dad do, Phil? What did your dad do? Who is Phil? Phil's there. That's Phil. You guys, man, I don't mean to be profiling anyone, but Phil, this dude looks like a drunker. No, I'm just kidding. No, what's your name? Ryan. I'm sorry, Ryan. So tell me, why do you think? What did you do? What did your dad do? What did your dad do?
This is your only competition.
My dad owned a bookstore. You think I want to own a bookstore? Maybe. It looks like a pretty cush job. What did your dad do? At a where? A mill. Okay. Did you like what your dad did? Did you want to go do it? You ever think that maybe Dana Carvey's son feels the same fucking way after seeing what it's like to do stand-up? Oh, I'm better than he is? Did he get on stage? You push him to do it? Oh, and he failed. Oh, okay, tree stay. You guys get him too high? Right, that's not, yeah, I partially blame y'all. He got way too high and never came back. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. No, I'm just enjoying defending Tom Hardy and his honor. Because I like his dad. Like, that's all I'm doing. I'm just celebrity worshiping over here. He would just make jokes about how it should suck to be his dad, or be his dad's son. He would do like church lady jokes and stuff. Huh. Anyway, sorry to bring you to this conversation. I am calling up our next Damarinos. Jesse the Plug, the Tribe, cool. Dabaroni. That was a really great story that you only heard half of. But man, the Globfather does not fuck around. right before you split. That'd be awkward. I will say this, it can be an anxiety, it can be a rough ride sometimes. It's like, is he my bail? Like I was looking at him like, what do I even think about you? Because that's what I'm feeling like right now, mostly. My man from North Carolina told me down there, because he's like, this dude's talking about weed the whole time. Like, it's totally okay. My God. I mean, seriously, it's a liberty that you should consider you, like, it's pretty impressive, I'll say. I mean, from a state that's not legal. Alright, we're looking at some double solo. He's gonna do a plank. Ooh, strong. What's your top plank time? Yeah, you can do some cats out there can do it for like 4 hours. 4 hours, right? So he is planning to do a plank maneuver the entirety of his death. Oh, Deshane, you lost a quarter up here, and I mean currency, not quarter bag. Did you ever like do that when weed wasn't really readily available and you're like really excited when someone else lost their bag? Like you found it, but you know some other fucking poor soul lost it, right? That's a bad look for that person, but the weed gods are always fair and just. Everything gets figured out. Sorry for any of you that are atheists for all those gods that aren't God and that don't believe in the weed gods. It's not like I'm diminishing your God by making an idol of something that is maybe animus? Maybe lives in all things on Earth? I mean, if it really lives? Some sort of connected universal mind, perhaps? But I mean, that's like a deeper level conversation there, so yeah. This dude's plank is strong, the butt's coming up a little bit. Oh, I'm not touching or helping, I'm getting out of the way, however. Looks like a pretty strong maneuver. I can't imagine that his groin feels very good. That should be taken into consideration. Hope you don't have any bruising on your thighs, but if you do, you've got a sick-ass explanation. Again, ladies, for those of you who like, and gentlemen, for those of you who like more slender cuts with the strong arms, bending wrought iron and eating cement whilst doing a dab. Oh yeah, I'm very sensual with it. There's no question about that. Yeah, this is a sensitive moment for everyone involved, I think. Brings me back to the time I pooped in the shoe. Very bonding experience for everyone who had to be involved. Surprisingly hard to do that on your own, much like this. Those of you still looking. He is nailing it. Looks like we're getting cleared. The cap's on strong. Judge is furiously taking notes. Again, tonight's competition sponsored by Beehive Extracts. Don't forget to find them to fulfill your medical marijuana needs. Indeed, PD. Give it up for Jesse the Plug. I didn't even notice his pelt until now. Do you ever like rock it on the back loop and act like it's a tail? It's just a side tail. I'm sorry. You're right, I just don't know everybody who's got a side tail yet. Except for your mom goes to college girl from Fulton Dynamite, right? She got a side tail. That's a side tail. Oh man, knocks for $100, fam. I like you, Jesse. You're cool. Jesse the Plug again, doing a plank. The plank of James, the Martian Martin coming up next. From the Dirty Dabbers. How was it like losing your virginity to Patrick Swayze?
He's gentle.
He's gentle. Yeah, well, it was your time to fuck me, that's about it. I knew I wanted it to be special because it was your first time.
I was so close to one breath.
Oh, all I need is one breath. Just the Plug. We are making a maneuver to accommodate our next one. You'll notice that he almost knocked over the D-nail sign. D-nails, number one electronic nail in High Times Dab Edition. Just another plug. Like Jesse the Plug.
That's a great plug.
Thanks. And props to the man Dave Goldstein. Incredible glass design. Enjoying tonight. Give some space to James, the the Martian Martin as he performs his headstand dab. So unassisted is the plan, seems. Hey man, don't point at me like that. I don't know you. Oh, it's President Winter Toast.
Lightly assisted.
Lightly assisted. Oh, I'm not saying he's not physically. I'm saying he's not physically assisted. All right, he was physically assisted. The other gentleman was physically assisted by a person. Oily assisted.
Oily assisted.
Jason is down to keep him well lubricated, is what the information from the street is.
False.
It's very true.
See?
It's very true.
Oh, Haddles Paddles came in hard. We got Haddles Paddles with a steel chair of stoner insults. Watch out. You gotta get some theme music, dude. Just like pop it from your phone and like come in and diss people like that.
You got the oil?
Yes, that
Is that it?
We're firing it up. Who's setting the timer for the guy?
Who's setting the timer?
No, you'll know it. You'll know it when it's ready.
Come on down.
You're like a perfect combination of Disney characters, Aladdin and Mulan. Also, it's some Jafar in there.
We've got to make it happen.
He does. All right, the man is taking his position. He does have a hoodie, which kind of makes him a weakling.
What?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me? I'm gonna say what I want to say. All right, that's strong. That's strong. I will give the man. That is a strong pose. That is the equivalent of levitating meditation in my book. If humans can do that, that's where I'm. Pretty strong support. Managing on his own. He's working against gravity, folks, as that long vacuum is achieving all those little socks opening up. He is crushing it, lips to lips. This is a heavy situation, ladies and gentlemen. A heavy handstand, if you will. Give it up for the man from Dab Mountain on Mars, James the Martian.